Ya mo achi bi ma mo akwaba de aba Adom TV so braso se ye de Mpensenpensenmu adwumadi bre wo Badwam adwumadi so na ena no pay e ma yemfa na se ma nwumaku atwetwe ro makoma nan a ono maso yasene ma adwumadi ye de bre mu enum mpo Hepa Plus Mr a eno se opese usipisita so oba na bema wapom din sisi so bre bia nya ahoden de kwa adwuma Bible say nsa nya adwumani kwa se didie etimfa yade en kekeka ho matabata ho na meyari de bi Hepa Plus Mr ene ma yare no kra mansa na wapebi de aye ho aduro eno da nchen a impressor capsules eyenompe ene waposo adwuma mani sisi so nti waba akra mpo a otum se bibia no wote se bibia ye kama mu a ose kase ne muto a wote gegra kama na se bibia hye impressor capsules na yesa adwuma no nti mikotodwe misasa bro mepa mechepe menyepi ni nyina ebe free ho ede amao Greenfield Scientific Clinic wono mo de o kire se abefo kwantempo kwan so no fa so esa yade sanse ubehunu yade hunu ba bi free a eno nko a yaresam a nti obepe yare na kira kwan se ahinta moja nipadua kase ana entirimu no ansa na oja na kwan e wo Greenfield Scientific Clinic nti hye ne nso se obekwa ya sabia na ba hwe Greenfield fo kira kwan no no ahwew yie ama bibia akokama infa V-wash we eye mankomo oba se wankasankasa no wonso ahosiesie no akọ asi na sebe wokani ana se obi oben wo bia ebenya ahomka bra oni wadi ahyiamu a na ye mfa V-wash pampan bia ma ho bewe ho beche na obeye de soso afei Kel Charcoal toothpaste ye ka Kel Charcoal toothpaste a eno ene aposen papa akoda opani unya bia kane no na ke de brodi tiri ene unya bisa na osisiri na de bidie wo no a bidie eye duro soronko a yemani pase papa si kurokura ba wanum a unya saa eye Kel Charcoal toothpaste bia ebekum kuro ni nyina na pampan ene ose ho kekawa ni nyina so yiyi e de afiri ho ama wanum atoso watimi abonsiri hehe akansumsem a ha bia ene ho sanyimaku akese ya da romane ne anopai yede Mpensenpensenmu ebre okai se ye wonsemfo ahodo ogu pron so ene nkoda wase nsohwe a wonom etwero no yate se ebi hu tue nti wayekefo aba bagiatum kan ye ba nanka ehuhu aseliki ye de wayekefo nankasa aba bagiatum den ye be ya leakage of yen examination questions eto betimi etwa bi kura propose se yenko digital a chese ne abefo kwantempon kwan so ne nkoda betro so hen nkoda da betro so anopa na ubebie no na se ya forward the questions ne dia ma through the internet na he fan kwan so na internet okuro mekokoduro yasam kese ye wo se hwe esan se ekokoba se nkoda yetete wo mo obetro so hwe na so hwe no atue kura ba mo hunu dada na graduates ben ene ye chene out edi ama oman edachi ti yasem hia ebinya to wase na ye biebie ma no da nchen so a Rev Owusu Bempah enra high court emane bail high court granted bail GHC200,000 Ghana cedis one na sofo nkuma bia eka ho ne nsem no nso hefa na akwakwa koduru anye bia den ne call into the court consideration of the bail no ni nyina no ye behwe na yedi ho enkomo bibisa se ase binum de onya remand ya obehu anse onya bail na wa nemu anche bisisi himfotunye bi de bia che bisusu emra no unim na unim ho akwan nko ade a there's always a window obetimi enya briefing space na ni nyina mu no nso no justice eye na dwuma na yakwakowie eye ewo omampani dada John Dramani Mahama ne Nilante Vanderpool ododio mrashebedwani kane deputy local government minister kane sports minister odi aba betudwa a wo kire se kwambia so no sa wo hwe de ekọ de ba wani da form na otimi hwe petetakrem kakra obehu se omampani dada John Dramani Mahama ono ni parodo na penalty betimi a 2024 de mu bia ha no ho NDC say oba be pre Frank 24 say John Dramani Mahama is their candidate. Eno de na dwenkire opinions are like noses. San say democratic dispensation ya wo mu ne pe NDC won man kasa constitutional omo edi eyamanyokuo no. Sempo nipa nyina gitum mpo se wo mo contest no na obekọ on opposed mpo a wo say a form of acclamation ebi eba onmo ebehia no mu nyina no ama ne nsa so nti aim free nipa ba ko penum ene beba say the year ni lante vanda poyaken but a suggestion a be sure say ebeko long way manyuko na chita for do na it I hope said do na so share the same view but ya say ewie ni asem no ene the obon krata no I think daily guide and a daily guide and mo say before to face Mahama na uhwemu a na say de Nilanti ababa beken nyosa na the former national organizer of the opposition National Democratic Congress Yaboatinjan has given a clearer indication that former finance minister Dr. Kwabena Duffuor will be contesting the party's flagship race for the 2024 elections. Dr. Duffuor appears to be the only aspirant who will be joining the race to contest former President John Dramani Mahama in the next NDC presidential primaries with massive support from the NDC cadres. Like I said, was the NDC, born out of the PNDC and PNDC, cadres na omo transforming Babura a year 1992 year ba multi-party democracy ni mono. Dodo na tisa adada fufuo no menka nsa dodo na so ewo wo so how kakra bi ewo ekwan the modern day executives of the party no running yoma ti per the democrat eken the say sa kids no dodo na erutu for Dr. Kwabena Duffuor who has been with the party for a while where NDC1 NDC2 even PNDC era or 7 year or abanum na Dr. Kwabena Duffuor you'll be away biti. I'm not too sure. Say obi to say Yira Kanena or ye NHIA boss, Yira Sylvester Mensah, or say unity said ye proud to 2020 or unity no. I'm not sure say Professor Joshua Alabi or say unity and I say unity because as we speak in 2020 he was the campaign manager for the former president John Dramani Mahama and thank you to our baby Okubiano. Professor Joshua Alabi, a part of the entourage, and Kokurikit Hagan from the Central Region. Is it Cape Coast South, Cape Coast North? Yeah, a member of Parliament. And also Benya, a Deputy Minister of Trade and Finance. Or Mpensenpensenmu John Dramani Mahama Abresoma. Or also so a declared intention prior to the 2020 election. Say Obepe, say Obeye flag bearer diama NDC. Along the line, say. Or train kakra and other contenders are nipebi efo say even the Speaker of Parliament as we speak Honorable Alban Smana Kingsford Bagbin sila or I the flag bearership seat of the NDC such bia no as the good the days go by you better say nyoma hodoa see before 2020 we be say say I clear and obia ntimi nka say John Dramani Mahama as a candidate in 2020 or amon homodin o de toto eye figures onyaye in 2016 e say obon homodin yi papa but ebinom wo adwen foforo meantime no mamen wo hye akuampofoa a happy birthday akuampofoa wo eye e chan krom we teacher ni ba we free one kasa unua ba Barbara Kesi Kechiri ho no say or we show akuampofoa happy birthday and this one too is coming from Sandra or say enkoma Sandra Amwakohene we free unua ma mami si Irene Era ene omo eka ho nyina Sandra Amwakohene happy birthday we free unua no eho enti na che se de ewo mu no ye betwe ho abai ba ni abedwafo no e be free nkomodie na se na no pay wo mo ani omo e ba bedin komo no Charles Cromwell onua wonto Bisiu a wo ye Western Regional Secretary of the MPP ena afei Yera Anthony Nupenu na before crash e be ko break no this issue about WAEC questions leakage no but all Ghana ni omembia so mpuntu safoa ene ngomesua omen de ngomesua gura topra no premium yanim ye be won twetwede da achi bi papa sanse wo mu a ewo secondary school say bia ne ba benyini aba be presenter study ati ebi ne ba be members of parliament ebi ne ba be chief executive officers MMDCs president ɛnum ne ho keka ho asɛm a wɔ sɛ yɛyere yɛ ho na yɛhwɛ ne yie eti media ahoma no bɛtum bɛsi manum na wonsusudeɛ di nti afɔ sɛ exams ne ti leaky no ɛne deɛ yɛyɛ fa ho a ebetimi aboa yɛn no wabɛm briefly na fe yafe yakwa bedwafo no so na yɛahyɛ yɛn nkɔmɔ no ase 0302 221170 221170 221170 221170 Mr. Oba ɛyɛ ana nkyia no ne ho keka ho no watete so na fe yɛdi nkɔmɔ no ankasa kai sɛ medi na na asɛ ampɔfo gya adwuma deɛ metinam ɛde ama ɔmahene kwamana asante sabre ubetimi aba na yɛdi nkɔmɔ Tony nokwe no atena se dada na ye Yera Charles BC so atena se nti nkɔmɔdie no ɛna yɛbɛhwɛ na yɛde ahyehyɛ so enten mse de wadi ka ba mas na homa no a drop it na we efi ochiame amoako dakwa ochiame amoako dakwa o say please wish my last born Kwame amoako dakwa a happy birthday for me. May the Lord bestow on you the gift of the Holy Spirit to enable you to work in his vineyard. Happy birthday Kwame. Nti our own son Kwame amoako dakwa we show happy birthday. All right. Sabre yebehwe na yenkomodie no yefrase ententem. Tony, good morning.
Morning. Yeah.
Aponum to say
Body Adom no more also.
Meso me ho ye papa. You know a regional organizer, a Great Accra regional organizer the NDC or aspire to be the national organizer. Say Kwame Badwam na NDC amanyuko national executive election in Baswa. Shannon so set Tony Nupenu for national organizer. And me ankasa minua Charles Cromwell onua wonto said the name the papa bisu a Western Regional Secretary of the NPP. That's a good morning.
Good morning.
Upon to say minu share with you to say the acha papa
by oye kasa radio
ampa kasa me gidi say bibia e hye anopay
so ko general secretary ni mana
oh za
on no pedozo moko
no tie say ni nukwa ne bachama
Charles kwa ka kire me
bacham
onyanka kire me nti so de me no wadi nkomo to the end I can confidently say oko for national organizer say e form ye de ano pass wa ho fe na ba too much
ho fe de
bibia paya ma me hu en
enya ho fe nyame na adom no de kakra apore ye ho
okay
ti asida ni ndie
thank you Tony so monitor kakra
oh thank you to say ni die chi bibia so kweyi I believe say second phase no abawiye nti ye former flag bearer Joma Ama any na pamfo maba Accra omodi omahumi for at least 2-3 days omodi third phase no from the western region to Oti region no omodi also ahyehyɛ so then nani nyina abawiye nti bibia de boko
na ebinom say said the kind of former flag bearer the campaign for 2024 no ahyehyɛ no
oh ebe obi mo adwin but the party itself party nankasa as NDC ekuo no 2024 nhyehyɛ no eno na egusu enti whether we have a flag bearer or not no say John Dramani Mahama nye flag bearer kra so otinkwemu a obedi akoti no 2024 campaign no enti it doesn't spoil anything if why we so onko ana onye na adwi so obekọ a she stopping say party ni bodwa obabia ono so baba ho di ni na adwi nkyere but the oye sisi ade Ghana for dodo na to abama no ni NDC no eno na odi enim di asida ema Ghana for enti enye say o launch ni bid no say wa launch you cry it so bibia he doesn't need to launch a campaign say or decide to be contest 2024 John Dramani Mahama and he doesn't need to launch a campaign for NDC4 to reaffirm or vote for him. And for me, dear,
but said the AC cois with you be I and Adrian so be contesting the crown embassy no because party ni
they be say I can see
a chairman, secretary, to organize ubia why you so background idea just
party no I say thank you to. Nti enye John Dramani Mahama thank you to NDC thank you to go NDC and the president John Dramani Mahama.
Okay.
And they call 2020 about
it's a party affair.
And the party na she say ko Ghana for us.
All right.
But Neo 2 franc and so die ni.
All right.
Ono na nenu disem no ene yeji.
All right. Ode mama Charles Akwaba na based on the okay yemfa nto Nilante asema waka no na no pay. Say good morning.
Good morning for today.
Nyame Adom na Western region to say.
Western region janena and papa na mechi obia Western region foso mechi obia na the Ebeka sa na mbeda say Oroko General Secretary. Ndo on Oroko National Organizer nti yeta nechi pa nyamishan. Yes, asimo Oroko no enukor. Nipe piaka. I think I'll call around social media the General Secretary position go. But your party National Council makwan there say intention before there can. Two no. Politics no be our mission.
Sure.
And to butuma by the time no was no them women organizer which constitution on by will be out from contesting as a woman organizer.
Bema the over there woman organizer.
Party constitution on the base on for women organizer. No, it doesn't say. Yes.
And Tibet me ambassador will be to me or women organizer.
National Deputy Youth Organizer this year. But no one the youth organizer and try being fungu change. But MPP as that there
be a women organizer there specifically who's a youth organizer there. We have a man and member or falling under youth umbrella. But women organizer specifically for women.
Constitution on kadam.
Constitution in Canada. Eti Charles Cromo bisu betimi agina say yento aba man say women organizer o Kroma.
Point I'm making it there. Obi our ambition. Into botu ma bande hope na e ma mechana. But one work can me don as the way na GZ da mumu. There muso bibo mo mutum my is abo party into Madonna. National Council o ma tabunu there when you bibia no bia so betmanka.
But akomana ni adwen no e bata ho say when you hwe ho.
On na meche the CCA bibia party we want to break the 8 atasa. And so, all the baby no catch them, women organizer, putting from break it, and I have to do it.
Matias,
party no baby, a share, I able to Zabwan, as I could be. I mean, 2010, not Moko parliamentary primaries. And 2020, the next one, Moko. And it was clear in the Motume win. But me disappointing, Pepi, Makade, Moko for regional secretary. Now, as our board party. Indeed, Moko and so, you will need seats, you increase it by 100%. As I said, into a share party in baby you do. Na band the way of pedocona na ezunwa ashi baby there's abwa but it doesn't have to be about you alone
ma me fa kwanya nsusu na me ma okafra ma tese wo ma me da form eyi no ba so da ben
eyi ne 9th of October
that's next month yeah will be 1 month
te be odanso man
okay
Methodist University Park
all right ben ho anu am ya tina
no we okay over keke si no me brother no krom but ono kita ono fit I beside ma me fit no papa fi
okay.
All
right. Tony Diane Kano. I say NDC member of parliament for Odududu constituency, a former minister of state, Edwin Nilante Vanderpoas, predicted a massive defeat for any member of the National Democratic Congress who contest the flag bearer position of the party against John Mahama ahead of the 2020 general election.
You better say, but in Chairman Mashefo, any TF4 so because we are TV seen baby. We did them to TDA. I'm not saying man action. When it comes to the say Franca Tuni for the 2024 election, I'm swing because party Nangasano, ye last election. I think I ye 2 anamo. I be re-registration, and then I branch. I polling station elections. They are be constituency conferences. I elect constituency executives. Yako regional, yako national. We are and so the new national executives na yebefano. Besin kunya ayen to 2 year for flag bearership elections. As you speak now, no, John Dramani Mahama, oye the former president, the former flag bearer, no, on taking decisions or back as flag bearer. Until that time, I will not be tuning to say I will lead the NDC. You know, every obiani susuya na so obiani kasa assumptions.
But the signs are clear.
Science will be clear for everybody. As you speak now, obia beka say misumi nyamedi. No, it's open. But the fact still remains say any day, any time, John Mahama, beka say obelidi NDC, you know, he has a bigger platform. That one, there's no two ways about it. Until me the man America they mean to. You see, say nyami ashishe amobia. It doesn't come from hey for the person to become this thing. The focus now is how do we get our party very strong. John can be a flag bearer if the structures are not well. And until no see, let's all take the party activities in a do or die form. And yes, me John Mama and Kwana Minya Bibia. Usu na uyabwa se tumi na yepeno ebenya. Den na uyabwa se nyunyam na yepese ye di be boa Ghana fo no yebe. Bet adina be to say obia na John Dramani Mama bet what are you doing to help the man? They say you're a poly agent. Now could dia bro or horn man. Have you helped the man? You see strong group. Now could dia bro or horn. What helping Nana? We are MP, we are PC, we are national executive, regional executive, council executive. Then now I hear one because or nipa back want to call all the 275 constituencies. Want to mean now all the 33,000 polling stations. Inti osi ye nyina ye nimbri. Na say ye ko 2024 no. Yen crap party no with a focused determination. So sa suni ban no wa yemu a nothing will stop him from coming to Obelidi. But se suni ban na ye nyina ye kita na ye di ye nya ye ni ato onu nkwa so se onu nkwa ye bibia no. Say you sa suni ban na then the version in Christ Obelidi ebio. So people should stop making these ugly noises. The focus must be said. Ye kwa branch elections see. What is the determination? Say you are getting people who work for the party. You want to an Amama party, no? And you saw person in Kumina who favorite, unia, wa down for no because some good polling stations as executives. A bedjuma in home who was asked to by now, and you are calling on your mama to come and lead you. So get the right machinery in place. Say party no. A hondi wom enyunya obia ye focus determine so be yedwuma aboa say ye benya nkunimdie that will convince and motivate him say me leading crofo we ya there's a victory but say suni ban we na ye kita dia we should stop these ugly noises.
All right, Chase, nipa bebre of the view especially omo me aligned to NDC say John Mahama represented himself as the flag bearer as NDC represented John Mahama as their flag bearer to contest a year 2024. A very cool job for NDC.
Okay, that's
no matter Nipa I'm representing.
On the BBI possible, and I make it for so. Now, I agree with my brother on the structures of the party. I wouldn't sit here and remember that as a Moroccan on year because America, I'm not party in the structures, because party no waban. Nti party no structure is stronger. It is very good. Nti more commending the way we are because in your wabem credible opposition, Ghana eventually or weak number. So I always preach that say your banner your cousin will be a propaganda na kushuma. On your spare Ghana na yezi Ghana krona na ye nti if these war structures are strong, then no children they in MPP then the Ghanaian voter benefits from it. That's my Mictan. Now, Bibia, Moshe, President Mahama, Orient, Momuzi, Ghana development, and the Fupiaka 4-year term, USA. Na Sabio, Nana Kufado TDCC, I know, okay, Bibi no can change constitution, one extended now, or be back up a dot sanditure. And to say, Pimp Macado, make suggest that Mr. Mampino order. A year to an efido. Nessa Ghana fufa. A constitutional amendment, no, we there a 4-year term, 5-year term. Then not at our winning. Projata, sir. But I got to Naya, on another problem, but no more cool as a P. ba Africa na Saint America dem de President John Mahama wedi assemblyman, deputy minister Mobwa, member of parliament, minister, vice president, okada also an president. With president. We no 4-year term. Into constitutionally oba obeys another 4-year term. Abazino within that 4 years ubutum daye.
Officer say we're trying 4 years at the
yes.
Hey, or man no oba or saba back and just 4 years.
Yeah, your constitution put on here clear because work the 2 terms are ebi no D president Mills Nelson Kakra na mobwa. But constitution in your
clear 6 months no.
No, but constitution in your clear July to yes. Constitution is not clear on that. Not the first term no President Mills no pay first term ozibi mobwa. No do 4 years waha. But constitution say president or vice president no take over. Nti on your clear. But say shimpa ne and follow na you not true. So ba na se nyame na ye na adom no so win not to wait 8 years plus. But 6 months. Constitution in your clear on that. But more point in there 4 years oba abazino botum zai. And that's where I disagree with my brother. What President Mahama Ombra. Oba it's good for MPP. You will win. But are we getting a credible opposition? No. Because you may do more by your man the first time, you more crowd and the CCA man to be orco. And out of which that within their party, and then I would say Dr. Dufon is in the other people. Exactly. And he say worko akun. Ono normal time I crop as the mama kaka tika taka gangali usunyani anatamali the other way crew. As I say. So if he preaches that yenya crew at that time, not this time no party fun be to then the party is not so that you would lead them and not the a general be any solid army which in terms of the structures of the party but President Mahama nankasa or solidified structures of the party no. President Rawlings in your but we say painful pure party. It is America kissing that Banan Chopedoban and Obama party no structure na now walk contest no party for Nankasa which is Wapia. Then he has a true following. But from the statements Norman, it's like what prepares and was that man. Yeah, President Anadu Danko Kufado. On you Iraq alignment and contested 3 times anamoba. So what happened? So you see how the unity is because the first term of fun, second term of fun on your juma. But the all corridor at this side in the bone there where you will prepare ground no mana not to obey them obudu baby pa 1 year then a win ya other people no born a time I had to folk would do baby na or chairman go friend Marcus Hughes no of from musical youth Abladukuma Shamukwe later no one bay but no fans and our hearts not a num K a bit pili no double dragons of Benin no so baby no so kotonaba 2 million cedis that time no is capa offense what's no no has captain what's said them that a bit pili but one for nangutin keja park on number board because 2 million was 1 million ucho when now won't be that there's 2 million kota bit pili no nangutin keja park on number board see I'm here them na ebia about NDC because you're preparing the ground for President John Mahama all around in any party foods nature dan ye na campaign manager our contesting for Joshua Labi po no nkatono Costando Betroy later on ye na the what's why join one but why would you leave the campaign manager now because if you're going to account to the people thank the people who campaign manager no I don't count there should be that unison showing the party people the dainty to conclude my amazing that we want a credible opposition structures of the party no odo yejuma obanoma abanu or party no wa aban obanoma MPP so be a credible opposition na Ghana for when you benefit from us.
All right. You move straight to
point of correction. Professor Joshua Labi, the 2020 campaign manager, was part of this thank you talk from day one.
No, stand up not. I mean, stand up statement.
From day
North,
one. Ashanti region,
Upper East, Northeast, North, Savannah, Upper West, he was there. Bunu East, Bunu, Ahafu, Western North Ashanti, he was there. He has been part of all the 2 phases.
I mean, Master American, I'm basing it on what Stand up wrote.
Maybe it's an omission.
omission.
All
right.
Okay. An Accra High Court has granted bail to the head pastor of the Glorious Word Power Ministries International, Rev Owusu Bempah. The controversial man of God was granted bail to the tune of 200,000 with two sureties. His lawyer, Gary Numaku, moved the bail application on his behalf at the Criminal Division of the High Court. Blah, 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 blah. You know, Sofo Owusu Bempah, Nasamwa, Ebaye, when you bail. But, Tony, I listened to Sammy Jemfi. I said, oh, Buache said, Minim said that's the position of the NDC, and I said, be the unknown na work because he happens to be the official mouthpiece of the party as a communications officer. Said, politics war, Owusu Bempah seminum. I'm a junior na kakra say and yam brand na juma politics. Minim the unim fast as him.
Well, for me, where obinin susuye.
Okay.
As Assembly of Manuma, Obia war Najintre, and in your susu. And because you man yourself now here, two straight partisan approach into every issue, no? Yeah, having that mindset. But I always say, however you look at it, you know, at the end of the day, there's a Ghana share that you must approach to it. Owusu Bempah, then oh yeah. Nyawa ye ni say, ordinary Crawford ko obi fie, and you say obi ye too, and there were words that were unpalatable. In the sphere of the law, no, we breach the law. Aside that, no longer nenu kasebimu, as you say, on we above the law. There was an invitation, there was an arrest. For me, the law is taking its effect. Whether the MPP internal issues and then manifesting into this thing, no. Anthony, I don't think I care so much. Because Owusu Bempah is nobody. He's a Ghanaian who claims he's a pastor.
He's a pastor.
He's a Ghanaian who claims he's a pastor.
If you say he claims,
you
don't
yes.
believe so a pastor.
Oh, onusu kitababu na onusu so okanyamisam. That is the problem with this country.
Sana wadrin yo.
That is the problem.
Masa.
Ya wo mi no. Their friends sorry bi mu Presby, Methodist, Anglican, Roman, Baptist.
SDA no.
Me hu misbehaving in this charlatan way as we are seeing today. Up to today. Se Presby Sofuko di assembly na se enya sorry council no sit and twini sign. We will be sorry afa Bible or similar. No, because there is some gullibility of Ghanaian section. Now ya blindfold omo. Na ya dada omo. Obi oni ni teku ni sempua. Na si tuwa bodo gunsu ni na dachi bi ubenye. They can't say now if we say ya shon kombi.
Onyini say Owusu Bempah a prophet of God.
Una obosusu ami de mi hu here. Because the books I've read, humana makan about one omaka jirifo omaka nsam omahye nkom no enye suni by way na mi dem hu. Enne yes if say politicians ngwa na breedy hooliganism and vigilante. Enne asofu dudo na wo krom ha no. One from who say asofu do omno mo breedy hooliganism vigilantes wo krom ha. Enti the police service no at this point share angle no on be page na I'll be so happy because the society has become so indisciplined in the name of nyamisum indiscipline and akoso okroma nyamisum bebrena na ama ye nsuo kra say by efo say galamsey because ye nananum ti aso nka say nsuo ye nko ho da say no na ye enne osofu be ka tro say ye busunsum na nkofo eti sim ni ya say no kwaye we yenkom enne what are we seeing? Because charlatan be the say ye nananum abusum no musum but omumpo manko school they had that mind of climate change. Say quiet way is quiet brain to way and no apaya omu yi wo mu no Emma niama say ba was assassin so. And then you know infa. And for me, with all due respect, I don't have any form of respect for these claimants of God leaders. I don't have any respect for them. Me ni obubia mom. Omo mu claim was Ghana has some year nyame nipa, nyame be nipa. Enti media
say nya you okay say ebinom su ban nya kra na at least ebi wo hono mo ye papa na.
I have put the distinctions right.
Say orthodox wono nkwa na hu so.
Enya orthodox nkwa. There was some other one man churches some discipline on.
Okay, you are talking about the indisciplined ones.
The indisciplined ones. And I don't blame them sometimes. The proliferation of media so ama say ya momo akwenya and social media cry their bear worse. Because a better now also we who lead the flock. Now wafa phone at 2 enim. Now I set the camera. Mini we benya beef. Now oh sorry wa shatara kotina sa independence or bompire mo. Enti nyame and Adom enra and the High Court are granting bail. That is a rule of law. Or a court na say we nya atembua papa or honoma. There is another platform. And that is how the court operates. Enti me na me say Gary ni makun na pound for they can go to the Human Rights Court or the High Court to seek for bail. So but case in he need to present also presenting him in a remorseful manner for the facts available to determine whether he is guilty before the law or he is not guilty. Say caution, say remand, say jail. I don't think there's not something untoward. Right. But as we speak now, I believe we enye susuye and as enye addition one almost what the system almost say they can almost use some pulpit akadi omope almost on social media akadi omope almost attacking Crawford the way they like. I think the law must be biting. It must bite me, it must bite you, it must bite everybody. So be we are body banshee. No one sawama. Obi su threatening obi any bibia. I said the same law must be used in accordance with the status of Ghana. Period.
Chaze.
Okay.
Ade ba kwa na Ghana fo bi edi ho nkomo efri na no kosia de chi so fo so pan say I feel ya say emre ye adwuma o. Sanse omampani so fo pa na ya chi no. Ade chi e de court ni etwa na remand.
Okay.
But I want for read politics, more internal politics cry ho asem bi into sa asem we.
Okay. Me da say internal politics asem bi anyi. Na mijimi ze Ghana hadi mbra oyejuma na mbra no oyejuma no president kra say mbra ntum orien enti leaders are in penpi no yeka about any institutions how obejuma when the other my brother kasan also court system no ho because me chie no baby da no so nje Ghana court ndi but in there's a catch in there court system need one to phone court. That's all I need. Because any institutions need juma. Then Obama Ghana nangsa ejina na so for Owusu Bempah nasam emeze we say Bible nangsa po okade yentumi judge ipo enyam nipa na onyam nipa but nzama pi wo hwa no so contribute to the nation's development. Now where Crawford kade MPP so for na damnti waka ke bibi into politics wo na damzam members na nche so for ni ancho indoma I mean provoking because provocation na obem na oma no so edam. But I believe that in hindsight no bodu na ancho ni there me because Crawford say all connections were MPP which is true. Even the Garin Makun more defending into them connections and to be seen at provoking pun. We just don't to use them connections but not just settle. Oh yeah, some. Now, saying that no soon. Okra cotton, which is the young systems are there for deterrence. The nipa on your one. But we work here Ghana they know the police police there traffic light, you know. On your own now. Opportunity no achu. Pochata but then you tell dan eko boomran obotuma stop anamba because I preventive as in the but sometimes why the trap because it be several times it be atum police in crano ono no face traffic light I mean green no mu twom we do also match na across them now we be no because o she uniform nti o kono for the desire asem no court yen kan wan sempi but aso ebia watching first day no say yehwezin na nche police poke the wa Owusu Bempah the headlines will go say Rev Owusu Bempah has been arrested by the police. They taken a statement and granted bail to appear before the court. We just there and no su oye because it's a bailable offense.
Yeah, it's a per ruling and the Supreme Court divided. Every offense is bailable.
Exactly. And if so a bailable offense, why they be order demand what's for hospital boom na day. If you could or a deterrent, the fact that it's not about watching we jan upon also a deterrent ni be anamoba. Two no so no no Bobby organ hadina. On ya zo bugwa na kashe baby a. Nti jan pon ekwa. There's something called self-recognizance bill. No so there are so many avenues but sabi no I am ran kita hena. We don't yenhwe no akwana yeba fada abadi yes be build society because we just them running in our organ it is to reform people not always to punish but as I say oh now we don't go prison don't get the whole point was all there we reform never back into society I mean one to conclude on this I mean this is the politics sambia rule of law nor juma but as to rule of law no akwana wo fade yen oya na don ye odem 2-3 days no about mfaso no ye nya ho as opposed to one day na action as matching ABCD statement you know on court no court to take over for me the institutions are working nti mesre there mama tell my samije frikasa do politics na dey din ninjis dey politics no dem na yepede okon yepede politics a odi abadi mpuntu baba manu na azi nti we dey kasa kede my brother Candice how they strengthen their structures I commended him because the fact that NDC one party so okay in this area is to the advantage of MPP but I'm them because why is stronger yes you are stronger
all right
at to conclude on so for Owusu Bempah na some we just then the farm bill me take Gary Makum and the pay radio station also nipa jijefo or sometimes or western abonsam
or say bonsam ye twa ye home rasis ya ba be hwe wayek exams leakage I know so ababe dane bosom kese ye da ye so o mamu a higher education system ye ba sisi am Yama akwa ba biem dia ba Adom TV Badwam Mpensenpensenmu dwumadie na Owusu awohwe na se enko ema Hepa Plus Mesha Impressor capsules Greenfield Scientific Clinic afei Infavi wash na Kel Charcoal toothpaste omo na aso yasene Tony this issue about ye kwa control wasi so no eliki afibia ya ka ho asemu aka ka is it baby eduru na say amanfo ya fed up with the system enya ne den
amanfo ya fed up with WAEC I think it's the WAEC Ghana chapter enya WAEC the whole West Africa say yenti say
for now the Ghana the
Nigeria for the eliki but be Ghana for through social media no Nigeria for so be ho the minim say ya cancel Ghana for the ya cancel Nigeria for the no someone true say whatever it is but I think West Africa Examination Council no were outliving the usefulness because I had there perennial situation every year no 1 or 2 paper be leaky but easy paper and yes the paper na leak you akronfo na ejuma ho no suban nyina edit your man
oh aya na o kan the way Owusu kan no
oh no
twino a wontini yiye ni bia na say saa na ofaso
we ye kro no obi na afa paper na atom
omo ye adwuma ho na no
obi na afa paper na atom
Tony can you prove this
oh paper no ataban ho in a 2-fee warehouse or no paper e dey share warehouse sealed police and other security agencies BNI or national security nasa paper ni hu okroma we say mean can say paper na etiminya spiritual way be ne fi mu abesin here. Is that what you're telling me? If you don't want me to name and shame, then I will leave the topic. Because this is pure criminality. Actively. Abaswa. To today, yentimi nye firm investigation and chinipa bako. And funny trim. And manye detail. You see, the situation I want my say, ye di bonia. Nene namu kukwasa enti ochina misumi kojina wa onase na anu kojo ko ye. Enye no nam hoyi. Enti misumi ya. But if after every leakage, ya investigation, I say, make Kwame Nkrumah na me this abone no. Yedimia famra kwema me serve a sentence.
I don't know, sir, those involved inside the omo consider frustration how omo de brain kwadan, especially eba ni say ya ebia nipa ono no te na kura ase ba bia wo de kanea ni bobo na asua de a ade no kura wa anya bi no.
Or consider them. Obi tam sign ko mani wo insure nkrofo no mu on consider nkrofo no so mo help no ebe de na obi a consider say nkore enyom nyina nya light and enyom nyina nya the firm condition issue and dinti so yeah the way the frustration that runs through the children. We've all gone through it. Enti aya ritual no embo biem, but the final effect in say when there's a punitive action, it will deter one or two people. You kroma nipa kum nipa no admit, but judicial system no be frustrated prosecution 5 years when on nam into betting no be so akukum obi. Into the system that we operate, we have come to realize say on man problem no ejina 8 pillars. Sa 8 pillars no say yin nyina ye ni ambre ho a.
Bobo 8 pillars no man.
The 8 pillars, the first pillar is the political class. The way you suni ye ban eti okrom ha no ye di Ghana hwan mama gidie ni politician bi ani.
2.
The judicial system. The attempt asem court the way assembly ye nwa ama wabem bunu. People don't have the trust in the judicial system.
3.
The security services. So on be ye juma atwe Ghana si ho no. People don't have trust in them.
Yeah, uncle for
the public and civil service. The Ghanaian attitude. By this time called public office. How many? These are the strong 4 pillars. Ese timi sumo manu magana for nye gidi. Ni nyina pro. The other 4, religious and moral society. Hwe sofo ni ye imams ni one omuso me gidi for mu suban bi omu okrum ha. Gidi be na o. The 5th one, the 6th one, the press. The media. The media. The 7th, the traditional authorities. The 8th, the business community. Businessman, businesswoman, be ni krom ha, or person di nukre. Enti untua etuopa no, den edi sumo man no. Wa crab emu, wa crab chicken thighs. What describe the chicken back? Duty ese otua ya hafi no. Politician be jinifa. Security services na eso mu custom ni na eso oye we no poto.
Yo kan nyina aka ba ko.
8 na maboso.
Anum say what can 8 no ba aka ba ko.
Dey him you.
Yeah, citizenry no so.
Ni nyina citizenship.
Waka.
Ni nyina citizenship.
Ni nyina nsem.
All of us are involved. And we feel man better to be man to fi baby. It is super nkrofudi from the whether the chairman of the White Council or whatever.
Tony, they organize an eco flag bearer.
You call the flag bearer. You go the flag bearer.
So many problems in Nigeria. And then what boy am solve.
Okay, fixing the country.
I'm not part of fixing the country.
But he's always been straight. Me ade ba kwa me pay Tony ho say or can say equity and political party.
I'm happy with what he's saying. Let me say on some no can. We define my fixing the country.
All right.
He's talking against the country.
Fixing the country meaning person pressure group be out. New York facing the country, honestly, a problem.
Omo can no.
Yeah, a problem.
Omo can fix the country. Honestly, a problem.
On your fix so, I miss fixing the country not come.
Ah, okay.
On not fixing the country.
Fixing the country.
Fixing the country.
I hope in more dear no. Hopes in
Because then someone.
On hopes you didn't go to port. Soon buy or daddy or honum.
About port.
You didn't go to airport. Soon buy or daddy or honum no. Onu. Sani you fix your mind.
Oh how?
Your friend say Charles. Me or why I can say no.
But that's it. And some it's like Ghana collapse. Okay. But I am the other one yet political. It means that on your then the Damazi or start to Ghana. So he or the issue. But so for why also I don't maybe a Nigeria. I mean just when you set the same questions. I believe that why was a set criterion within which will be into country be our one. So on the Otoliko hand your boku baby. But okay, why will outlive the usefulness? I disagree. Because here I refer through Ike over 1991, Makeda, if we trap papers 1990, GC papers in our trip. Okay. Na technology album kakran so it's not more like paper and the baby no be akafa. In the Mufoni or daddy, obi cry to me or infiltrate okum anamoba. Yet say kasa what's a new phone kasa obi to the laser team koma worbo way meetings through a phone them. America elections nancy way, yeah. Muji Russia allegedly will interfere. American elections. So first of all, I don't want us to say that why we outlived on usefulness. We need to strengthen our institutions. So let's find out what is the problem. Or you want IT system, about normal as in leaky. Once that is investigated, then we find the solution to it. But I could how way you until the idea no you to me end them because institution be our now or evolve.
But I say you better know how to see that be. Because say okay 1990 there.
1990 na on the printing press no way out.
And I making enti yeah by anim ni nyina still I didn't leak ya na leak.
America say them examples. Almost 1990 no printing press. Into printing press we got two paper na chin go be to me. MM school sign 1990 yenya apo. Yeah? Printing press one to work out to adini go nya ni nyina na ye to credit no. We cancel or with the internal exam. Now me say the technology aba. Into technology what happen? Obi po yeden otu infiltrate email. Atasa, NASA, America or NASA will be as one elections in Russia to Biden or infiltrating. 2012 elections were Ghana had STS, that means some anti but Atasa. So technology in as much as I try your country be our BRN and see, I'm saying that let's find out what the problem is. Why are they? Only we put stop. And for an institution to even obey the man or a press conference, it means that that institution is working. First of all, a charge now because maybe we're becoming fancy. All right. What about what I said? I didn't know.
Thank you very much, Charles. Cromwell, Onya one top BC, Western Regional Secretary, MPP, and Afe, Tony Nupenu, our no, aspire to be the national organizer, but currently the Greater Accra Regional Organizer of the NDC. We did not say, and for Genasi and Comma Production Team led by Dominic Isiabuana, Naya, or Enna Persla, Sarah Paria, or directing the production team. Yami had watched never session.